I'm not sure it worked.
Now, the reason that's funny is because the electric shock thingy quite obviously works, and Freddie Flintoff just wants to torture Paddy McGuinness.
Yeah, it's working, Martin. Just one more, go on.
This line in particular proves the point further.
Stupid, goofy.
It is pretty humorous seeing Paddy McGuinness's real reaction, which is totally not scripted.
Is he talking to you?
And then you talk about the things that I did in the car. I'm not sure they're suitable for a family show, actually.
Don't pretend you. Don't pretend you had girls in there.
Not on your own.
Here's a question. Do you remember what they said? Well, you short-term memory loss patient, they said, and then you talk about the things that I did in the car. I'm not sure they're suitable for a family show, actually. Don't pretend you had girls in there.
You're the car expert here, Chris. You're not here for the eye candy.
As someone with ADHD in real life, this is quite the blessing. You see, with Clarkson, Hammond and me, all three of them were car experts and eye candy. And it was just too much for my adhered brain. So I'm glad this new Top Gear is a lot more conserving.
Not all about speed. That's the discerning choice. That's a peacock car. That's more of your Paddy McGuinness. This is more me. The thinking man's supercar.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a link to do. The thinking man, he said. The thinking man.
You can tell how funny this show is. Just look at the BBC employees laughing in the background.
I don't end up it back to real, do I? Funny.
Yeah.
Oops! What a pong, Freddie Flintoff! That must hurt! That's the biggest pong in all of Top Gear. Definitely!
Let's just test it one more time.
No! No! Ah! Back into it!
LOL. It's torturing Paddy McGuinness too. Electric Boogaloo, where he gets another electric shock, hence the electric Boogaloo.
Go on, Paddy lad. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
You're right, Chris Harris.
Click me in, son. What is it? Oh, it's you.
It's me.
I felt something wet in her. I was that.
So the reason this is funny is because Paddy McGuinness is blindfolded, so he can't see Freddie Flintoff.
Holding a piece of plastic and trying to say words and numbers is at the very outer limits of your cerebral capacity.
Savage! Savage!
Saying words and numbers on plastic is piss easy, and Chris Harris is assuming that Freddie Flintoff can barely pull this off. And that's savage, apparently.
Hey, you're on fire, your car's on fire, stop! Stop!
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh,
carry
no.
on, Paddy, carry on.
I wonder what you were doing. You got me then as well.
Now, the reason this is funny is because Paddy McGuinness's surroundings are really cloudy, making it difficult to see what's around him. The funny car comedians are trying to gaslight Paddy into thinking his car's on fire to get a reaction out of him.
There's a comb. Yeah, that's mine.
That's why it's falling out.
This is funny because Paddy McGuinness's hair is a lot shorter than Freddie's.
That's why.
That's mine.
Have you seen the mung on that? Look at that.
Oh, no, that isn't mine. That isn't mine. Oh, get up. Oh, no.
Eyes on the road.
No. It's like I've had a conger eel stuck up my ass, lads.
That must be a painful thing to have stuck up your ass. Way worse than having vibrators, pens, and pencils stuck up there.
Who's next? You two. You? Get in!
That's a somewhat weird thing to see.
I've got one question about transporting horses. It's a big animal. They need to hydrate. But if they have a big wee when you're on the road, where does the wee go?
They stop at the services. What do you think?
Now, the reason that's funny is because on long car journeys, when a human needs to piss, they'll just wait till they see a welcome break. And here's the bonus laugh. Horses don't have the intelligence to go to welcome break.
What has happened to you? Oh, Jesus wept.
What's up, Pad? I'm just getting a bit...
No.
Just need to just adjust myself.
No! No! It's horrible!
The reason this is funny is because it's embarrassing. Freddie Flintoff is in his underpants. Mummy and Daddy says that is inappropriate to do.
It's interesting, Stig. You're trying to work out what or who he is, you know?
Yeah.
He's got very thin thighs. Have you know? It's really thin. Made me think maybe he's part thrush.
After 5 seconds of Googling, I found out that thrush is a disease, which is absolutely edgy. Filthy Frank is quaking.
All right.
You're struggling.
I tell you what. Nice find, Paddy.
You went. Oh!
It's just a surprise.
No, I'm all
Come
right.
on.
I'm all right. No.
Freddie Flintoff said the durian was alright, although Paddy McGuinness points out that he was struggling. Maybe he just doesn't like durians.
Off. Dogger. On the window up quick.
Chris Harris, the car expert, is laughing. It must be funny.
Careful with that.
Can't wait to see this in Funny Epic Fail compilation 2025. Try not to laugh, number 549.
Other side of the road, Paddy. Paddy, other side of the road. That's a very good point, Fred.
The joke is that in Britain, we drive on the left side of the road, which means that the people of Top Gear and the audience are used to driving on the left. However, this country, like most others, drive on the right.
No, go on, get it in you. That's the best thing I've ever seen. I can't stop because I can't stop.
This makes me go LOL, which stands for lots of love. Chris Harris is spilling his drink. He's like that 28-year-old toddler that spills everything. Subscribe or your future child will become an iFred kid.